Hey guys, I am Gringo Malandro and this is Gringo's Adventures. I've got a story for you. One day, or actually it was at night, I was in the Walmart parking lot and I had the cats in the back. They were like running around in the van, but I saw a car, like a unmarked police car or a security type car, flashing the light, like the spotlight at different vehicles driving slowly. So I assumed that, oh, okay, they're going to start asking everybody to leave. So I took the initiative and I'm like, okay, let me drive away. So the cats were running around in the car, and then I, like, okay, we started pulling away. I got to the light, I turned right, and I went down the street normal speed, and then two police cars, they caught up with me and they stopped me. And then they asked me to roll down, the officer asked me to roll down the window, and I rolled it down like 2 inches. I told them I have cats, I don't want them to jump out. This was at the beginning of the COVID thing. So everybody had their masks on and stuff. Everybody was maintaining an extra distance because it was the beginning of the quarantine and stuff. So they asked me multiple times where's the female in the car. And I'm like, what female? Like, there's no female. I just have two cats and myself. They asked me multiple times, and then they let me go. Apparently, somebody had called the police, but like one of the people that sleep in their vehicle as well, they heard thumping noise, and they assumed that the guy in the white van was doing something illegal, like abducting somebody, kidnapping somebody, and so they call the police. So sometimes you have to, when you do stealth camping, you have to watch out with like security and, like the people in the property where you're parked. But then on the other side of the thing, you have to watch out for the people that you're parked near. So like now, every time I park in Walmart, I'm trying to keep a 5 or 6 parking space distance from each vehicle. So like if the cats make noise, people won't like freak out. And that's an experience that I've had, and it's like, when you get stopped by the police, it's like I'm nervous. I'm like, wow, they stopped me. I'm more nervous about what's going to happen to the cats. Like if they want to search the vehicle, they open the doors and the cats jump out or stuff like that. So it's like when they stop me, I'm like, I have cats. I have a nervous condition and I have cats. And then, it's like 1,000 things go through my mind. I'm like, okay, what am I going to do? I put them on leashes, or I have to find their box, like the carrying case to put the cat in. And then I'm nervous because the police, it's like I don't want them to open the vehicle and search it. Not because I have something illegal. It's just I don't want them to search it because I have the cats where they can jump out. So that puts me in a whole nother nervous situation. And I don't know how to, I don't know what's going to happen. So every time from that point forward, I get stopped by the police, which it's happened like on a couple occasions, I'm panicking because, the cats. So they walk loosely, like I don't keep them like in a cage or anything when I'm driving. So, they're free in the vehicle, but it's those things go through my mind. And then the other thing is like, okay, let's say if you have an accident and the airbags get deployed, what will happen like with the cats? So that's another concern. So, but this whole thing with the cats, it has its positive and negative. Like you can imagine, like you're sitting in a car in a parking lot, and then the van pulls up, and then you start hearing thumping noises and banging noises. What are you gonna do? Call the police, right? So that's my story. Just wanted to share this with you guys. And this is all in that same Walmart parking lot.